Hey everyone, good morning, happy new year. It's freezing. It is 29 degrees outside. Yesterday it was like 50 something. This is how you get sick. This is like crazy. So it is Monday, right after the new year. Well, after New Year holiday, it is still the new year, you know, whatever. I am heading into the office. I legit feel like my face is frozen because I didn't have my heat on because I needed to go to the gas station. So I went to the gas station and now my heat's on to warm myself up. But I was literally in the car for maybe 10 minutes just to drop Christopher off at school without the heat being on. I feel like my face is frozen. Oh my gosh. And I kept asking him, I said, are you cold or are you okay? Are you cold or you're okay? And he's like, I'm okay. And I'm like, I'm freezing. And he goes, Mama, you're always cold. And I am. I am always cold. Like, always cold. It's crazy. So if I'm always cold and today's actually cold, I can't even feel my toes. Like, and my face feels frozen. But we are going to get nice and warm and toasty because I wasn't going to do it, but I am. I'm going to Starbucks. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm so cold. There's this truck next to me. I don't know if he thinks this is a drag race or what, but he's like weird. Like, I'm just driving and then we'll speed up so that I'll slow down so that he's trying to get over. Although he has no turning signal on, but you know, some people don't signal. So I'll slow down and then he slows down. He's a very strange person. He's a very strange person. And this car behind me is flashing their high beams because they want to go above the speed limit. You can go right ahead. I have no intentions of killing myself. What are people in a rush for? This goes back to what I said in the other video about people being miserable. And I saw someone's comment. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I will put her name down here. But she mentioned how just everyone is nasty and you can't even say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to people without them looking at you funny. Like they're surprised that you're being decent. And it's so sad. And just like, I even noticed it was with driving. Like, people are just so angry. And it's so sad. So, I am thankful to God for all my blessings and that I recognize my blessings and I recognize the silver linings in every day and that I am choosing to be happy and not miserable. Because I'm going the speed limit, which here it's 65, and I guess that was too slow. I'm not driving any faster than 65. I'm just not. Like, and if you're late for work, you should have got up on time, and if you couldn't get up on time, just be late for work. Like, don't kill yourself. You're gonna be really late if you get in an accident, so just take the loss and be late. But in any event, I'm gonna go into the office, going to get a lot of stuff done this morning. It's supposed to snow today, but I don't know if I don't think it's enough snow that's actually going to touch the ground. I think it's so cold that with the moisture in the air, it's going to be like in the air and barely touch the ground or something like that. I don't know, but it does look like it does smell like snow. It's very cold, so it's possible. But I figured I'd go in now and then get everything done that I need to get done there and then finish the day off at home. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. My fingers are cold. My fingertips feel frozen. My face feels frozen. It's just, it's so cold. Why is it so cold? See, I like I like four seasons. I like to experience them. But winter, I like you for like a month. And then I need you to go away. Like, I don't like the cold. And the snow is okay. I don't like driving in it. I don't like having to clean my car off. But I don't mind experiencing it. Because then it helps you appreciate when the weather is warm. But overall, my two seasons are spring and fall. I feel like summer and winter are the extremes of spring and fall. Like summer is the extreme of spring and winter is the extreme of fall, and I don't like the extremes. Just a little taste of them and then I'm over it. Like, I don't like them for 3 to 4 months or however long they are, for like 3 months that they last. I'm okay with that. So I'm kind of getting okay with the winter, kind of over it, just because it's cold. But in all reality, this is a very mild winter so far. I mean, like I said, yesterday was 54 degrees. 54 degrees in January, that's weird. And now today is 29. Gotta dress for the weather. So I am gonna go get me something to stay warm. This is like, why do I felt a breeze pass my forehead. Is my window? Bored now. I felt a breeze go past my forehead. Like, I can't be having no windows open. It's too dark going cold for that. Went to church yesterday, and that was great because it's the first one of the new year. So that was nice. Great sermon. And so much confirmation. So things that I've been having my own private conversations with God about, that I'm hearing him talk to me about. So that sermon, a lot of the stuff said in that, confirmation. So I'm very excited about this year, as we all should be, because if you made it to see this year, especially, regardless, any year, and every day, you make it to the next day and to the next year, that's a blessing. Be thankful for that. But with what's going on in the world now, and you made it to the next day and you made it to the next year, be thankful, because a lot of people didn't. So I am excited to see what 2022 has in store for me. I'm excited. It's gonna be my feeling, my vibe. I'm excited. People in the car next to me are like, what is this girl doing? Well, join my train of happiness. Come on, people, buck up. Cheer up. Have a good attitude. I'm gonna have even better attitude once I can feel my toes, my fingers. making a really quick meal for Tuesday. I know it's usually Taco Tuesday, but somebody doesn't like tacos. And I don't want to sit there and eat a whole bunch of ground beef by myself. Although sometimes I use Beyond Beef to do it. So you're not really eating red meat. But today instead, I'm going to do chicken fajitas. Ooh, look at all that smoke. Ooh, look at that. Wow. We're going to do chicken fajitas. Real quick. Real easy. So we had some pre-cut and cooked chicken strips. The run-of-the-mill. I think I got these from Target. Then we had green pepper, red pepper, onion, stir fry, frozen, simple. Because it's Tuesday night. We're not slaving over the stove, and it's 6:30. So then we're gonna take the fajita. Oh, this is steamy. The fajita seasoning mix, right? Just put that all up there. Sprinkle that everywhere. All right. Now to make sure that it's not really salty and just a bunch of powdery seasoning, you gotta add half a cup of water. Some people don't, but I do because it cuts back on all that sodium that's in those prepackaged flavors. And then mix it up. And now we mixed it all up, and we want all that flavor to marry each other. I have to cut this down. It doesn't have to be that high anymore. We just want it to crisp up a little bit more to have that, I don't want to say charcoal taste, but you know, that fajita taste, like a grill. And it's not a grill, it's on the pan. So we want it crisp up just a little bit more. Then we are going to add a Mexican blend of Monterey Jack, mild cheddar, Tadero, and queso quesadilla cheese. While it's hot, I turned the heat off, but you know, while it's still warm, throw that cheese on top and let it melt. So once that's melted, we'll scoop it out, roll it into a flour tortilla, and that's that. And now the cheese is pretty much melted. Time to assemble. So we put the fajita mixture with some salsa, $2 of guacamole. I didn't put sour cream because Christopher is lactose sensitive. So yes, there's cheese in this, but he can have hard cheeses, not soft cheeses. And although I think the sour cream we have is lactate sour cream, but he'll be picky with it. So he's gonna be picky with this too, but we're gonna get him to eat it. Is it good?
Yeah.
That's good. You actually like it? You like it better than tacos?
Yeah.
All right, success.